ladies and gentlemen, question number 3. It says what 4x plus 8 over 2 is equal to. Well, it can be simplified a little bit down. If you look at the top, the numerator, you'll see that what 2 is common here, so we can easily factor out a 2. So factor out a 2, it's going to be what 2 into 4x is 2x, plus 2 into what 8 is what 4, and this is over 2. The 2's here cancel, and we're left with what 2x plus 4, and 2x plus 4 is 2x plus 4. Alright, I'm going to say it should have been what b has a negative here before, but that's wrong. It should have been what, just 2x plus 4. Alright, question number 24. Alright, we have what 3 star what 6 is equal to 12, and 2 star 5 is equal to 9. Alright, and we're asking now, what would A star B be defined as? Alright, this is a question on binomial operation. Alright, now in this question is one of those questions that might take you a little bit longer than what 1.5 minutes when you're actually doing your multiple choice exams. It's a question that can only be solved by what, by trial and error. But what we really want is what would A star B be defined as? Alright, so it has to be done by trial and error. So in a sense, what we have to do is what we have to take each of the answers in turn and check which one of the definitions would give 3 star 6 to be equal to 12 and 2 star 5 to be equal to 9. And any one of the definitions that causes this to be equal to 12 and this to be equal to 9, that is the answer. Alright, so let's take the first one. The first one is here. The first one, A. So we're looking at A, and A is 4. So in A, it's going to be what? A star B would be equal to what? 4B minus A. Alright, let's try 3 star 6 with that. If we try 3 star 6 with that, you're going to have, now this is what is almost like a substitution, where the A is going to correspond to 3 and B is going to correspond to 6. So wherever I see A, I'm going to put 3. Wherever I see B, I'm going to put 6. So this is going to be 4 into B, which is 6, minus A, which is 3. And this is going to be equal to what? 4, work out what's in the side of the bracket first, which is what? 6 minus 3, which is what? 3. And this is equal to 12. Alright, so it works for 3 star 6. It is equal to 12, so it worked for the first one. Let's see if it works for the second one. The what 2 star what 5 is equal to, again, 4. Wherever you see what A, you're gonna put what? A, you're gonna put 2. Wherever you see B, you're gonna put 5. So that's gonna be 5 minus A, which is 2. It's gonna be equal to 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Alright, so this definition for A star B works for what A, works for the first one, but it did not work for the what? Second one. For the second one, we want it to come back to equal to 9. Alright, so let's try D. Now we're trying D. Alright, D says what? A star B would be equal to 2A plus B. Alright, so let's try this now for 3 star. Let's try it for 3 star 6. Alright, remember again, wherever you see A, you're going to put 3, and wherever you see B, you're going to put 6. So it's going to be what? 2 times A, but A is 3, plus B, which is what? 6. So therefore, 3 star 6 is going to be equal to what? 3 2's, which is 6, plus 6, which is equal to 12. Alright, so this definition worked for 3 star what? 6. Let's see if it worked for 2 star 5. Alright, let's try 2 star 5. 2 star 5. 2 star 5. Again, the A corresponds to the 2 and the B corresponds to the 5. So ladies and gentlemen, 2 star 5 would be equal to 2 times A, but A is 2 plus B, and B is 5. So 2 2's is what? 4 plus what? 5 is equal to 9. So using this definition of what? A star B, we're able to get what? 3 star 6 to be equal to what? 12, and 2 star 5 to be equal to 9, which is exactly what we wanted to. So this definition for A star B works for the first one and the second one. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the answer for this is D. Alright. Question 25. Question 25 says 4 over x plus 4 is equal to 16. And what we need to do is that we need to solve for x. Alright, let's not get nervous over this. It says 4 over x. This positive 4 is going to go over as what? Negative. So it's going to be equal to 16 minus 4. So about 4 over x is going to be equal to 12. Ladies and gentlemen, it means therefore that what? The x, if I have one fraction is equal to one fraction, I can cross multiply. Alright, so let's clear up here. We're going to cross multiply. Alright, let me write back what is down there. What is down there is 4 over x is equal to 12 over 1. So let's cross multiply. 1 times 4, we have 4 is equal to x is equal to 12 times x, which is 12x. I need x alone. So x will be equal to this 12, which is 12 multiplied by x, goes over as divide. 4 divided by 12, which is equal to 1/3. Ladies and gentlemen, 1/3, the answer is B. Alright, let's look at question number 26. Question number 26, we have E is equal to half mb squared. Then what we really want to do is that now we want to find what is V in relation to everything else. To do that, we need to make what V the subject of the formula, or we need V alone on one side of the equation. It's not very difficult. It's an equation, so it obeys all the laws of an equation. The 2 down here, if you carry it over, it's what? Divide here, it goes over as what? Multiply. So we have what? 2e is equal to mv squared. We need v alone, so we're going to bring over the m. We have m multiplied by v squared. The m comes over as divide. We have 2e divided by m is equal to v squared. So ladies and gentlemen, it means that v will be equal to the square root of 2e over m. The square root of 2e over m. And the answer there should have been D. It's just that the answer there should have been D. But that square root sign should have come down some more. Alright, question number 27. Alright, 27 says if P is equal to 3 into A minus Q, then 6A would be equal to. Alright, so we need to find out what is what 6A. What would 6A be equal to? Alright, let's see. We have P. Apply distributive law, where what 3 times A is what? 3A. minus 3 times q, 3q. Want to find what is 6a, so let's first find out what 3a is equal to. This minus 3q is going to come over as positive, so that what p plus 3q is equal to 3a. So we have 3a is equal to p plus 3q. But the question asks us for 6a. So what should I do to 3a to make it 6a? Simply let's multiply it by 2. So we have 2 multiplied by what? 3a is equal to. But for an equation, if you multiply one side by 2, you need to also multiply the other side by 2 in order for the equation to remain balanced. So we have 2 into p plus 3q. So 6a will be equal to 2 into p plus 3q. Alright? So let's see, what's the answer there? The answer there is A. Question number 28. Alright, question number 28 is a repeat. The answer there is B. So 28 is B. So 29. Alright, in question 29, we're told that what P is what prime numbers less than prime numbers less than 10. So this is 29. And we have set B being prime numbers less than 10. So those are what? 2, 3, 5, and 7. So those are all prime numbers less than 10. We're told that C is even numbers less than 10. So C would be the set even numbers less than 10. So it's what? 2, 4, 6, 8. Those are all the even numbers less than 10. Then we're asked for the number of elements in B intersect C. Alright, first let's find B intersect C. B intersect C is what? All the elements that are what? Common to both what? B and C. And the only element that is common here is what? 2. 2 is the only element that is in both. So this set is what? Has one element in it, and the element is 2. So the number of elements in B intersect C is equal to 1. And 1 there is B. The answer here is B. Alright, question number 30. Alright, another nice little question on sets. Question number 30 says that what? Question number 30 says that P are factors of 6. So the set P, these are factors of 6. So you're talking about all the numbers that can go into 6 without leaving a remainder. Those numbers are 1, 2, 3, and the number 6 itself. And we're told that Q are factors of 4. So Q, set Q, factors of 4. All the numbers that can go into 4 without leaving a remainder. 1, 2, and 4 itself. Then the shaded region, alright, so we have a universal set that looks like this, and this is what? P, and this is Q, alright, and this was the shaded region. Alright, is the shaded region is the overlap of two sets, the overlap of two sets. So the shaded region here is what? P intersect what? Q. Alright, so it says what? Then the shaded region represents which set? Alright, so the shaded region is what? P intersect Q. So you're talking about all those numbers that are what? Common to both what? P and Q. The numbers are 1, 1 here, and 2. Both of those numbers are common. So P intersect Q is the set 1, 2. Alright, and I think that the answer there is B.